Oh, hey, how are you doing? What's this? You act like you never seen a man with a giant can of beans before? I gotta eat just like everybody else. I could probably think of some other things you've probably never seen before. You ever seen First Blood? First Blood is a movie from 1982 starring Sylvester Stallone as a Green Beret named John Rambo, a vet just trying to get through post-Vietnam America, only to be tortured by local police before enacting his overpowered revenge. And our movie begins with our protagonist named John Rambo just taking a nice little stroll through a Bob Ross painting.
Excuse me, can you tell me this where Delmar Barry lives?
Dingleberry? Nah, man. That guy hasn't hung around here in years. Turns out, John's just looking for a guy named Delmar Barry who he happened to serve with over in Vietnam.
My name is John Rambo. We served on the same team together in Nam.
The sort of Bubba to his Gump, if you will. But I'm pretty sure that Forrest Gump could probably smoke Sylvester Stallone in a head-to-head IQ test.
Delmar's gone.
What time will he be back?
He died.
What? How?
Cancer. Brought it back from Nam. All that orange stuff that spread it around.
Damn, John, that's a pretty traumatic way to start the movie, but at least it's only up from here, right? Ah, fuck, man, come on. This is where we get flagged down by Sheriff Will Teasel. Here? No, officer, just trying to get through this episode like everybody else. Just trying to keep it moving in the right direction, you know?
Now jump in. I'll make sure you're heading the right direction, huh?
So John reluctantly hops in with Sheriff Will, who drives him 30 miles outside of town.
Why are you pushing me?
What did you say?
I think he said, why are you pushing me?
So why are you pushing me? I haven't done anything to you.
First of all, you don't ask the questions around here. I do. You understand? Secondly, we don't want guys like you in this town.
There it is. You're the guy that keeps commenting eggplant emojis on all my fucking videos, aren't you? Anyways, Sheriff Will just drives John to the outskirts of town.
If you want some friendly advice, a haircut and take a bath. You wouldn't get hassled so much.
Yeah, you see, but John doesn't like that very much, so he just starts walking directly back the way they just came.
Let me see some ID. All right, you're under arrest.
This is definitely one of those moments where a guy who peaked in high school starts trying to big dick an absolute killer who's doing everything in his power to just keep his fucking cool right now.
Why would you be carrying a knife like this?
Maybe he has to open a real big can of beans or something. So he arrests John and takes him down to the station where the police just won't stop fucking with him.
Hey, you got 3 seconds before I break your face in.
You guys are triggering his Vietnam flashbacks, and I don't think you're ready for that kind of action.
I'm starting to dislike you. A lot.
Brother? So next, they just try finger painting and then some pool time to try and get him to talk. Just like summer camp. Yeah, but see, the real issue comes when they try to shave his fucking face.
Come on!
Oh, that's fucking General So. Well, they fucked up and they re-engaged John's kill streak from the fucking war. Yeah, I definitely just wouldn't have done that if I were y'all. So, he does the sensible thing, and he fucks up the opposition, and then rips a sweet dirt bike through town before he totals the sheriff's car and escapes out into the wilderness.
You're finished! You've gone as far as you're gonna go!
Hell no, brother. We're 20 minutes in. I think he's just getting started. So Sheriff Will orders his officers to get dogs and a helicopter to go track down John Rambo. So John dresses up as Dobby the house elf in preparation to start stacking bodies. Next, we see John scaling a cliffside to escape the officers when a goddamn helicopter shows up. Ah, well, there he goes. He's lucky his ribs broke his fall. And so trapped with nowhere to go, John just kind of pulls out some David and Goliath type of warfare, and he just lobs a fucking rock at the helicopter. Maybe he landed safely in the river below. No, he definitely hit a fucking boulder. Fuck. Well, now you just racked up a capital murder charge.
There's one man dead! It's not my fault!
I mean, it's not your fault. Well, he definitely escapes, and then the officers get a reality check and fuck around and find out. Okay, fellas, this is the fuck around and find out chart, okay? I would say as of right now, you're probably about here. I wouldn't push it any further.
Now what the hell's the matter with you guys? He's one man. He's wounded.
Those Green Berets, they're real badass.
Hey, do I need to recap the image of him with a handlebar mustache getting tortured in Vietnam? This guy's seen some fucking shit. And if you haven't noticed, I've kind of just been calling him John this entire time. This is the point in the movie where he transitions into becoming just fucking Rambo.
Let's go get him, sweethearts. There's your dinner.
So they sick the dogs on Rambo, but he quickly dispatches all of them and then just shoots one of the fucking cops. Okay, fellas, it looks to me like you've elevated to about right here. Y'all see that? So the officers start venturing deeper into Rambo territory when... You fucking dummy, you missed and shot Officer Buttlick. Alright, this is getting kind of fucked up. Oh my god.
Don't push it, I'll give you a war you won't believe.
Next, we meet...
God didn't make Rambo. I made him.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, who the hell are you?
Sam Troutman. Colonel Samuel Troutman.
Anyways, the colonel is there to basically just tell Sheriff Will that he's completely out of his fucking element. We already knew that.
Are you telling me that 200 men against your boy is a no-win situation for us?
You send that many, don't forget one thing.
What?
A good supply of body bags.
Anyways, the colonel gets a hold of Rambo in an attempt to stop his warpath up in the mountains.
It's good to hear your voice, Johnny. It's been a long time. Look, John, you've done some damage here, but they don't want any more trouble.
Causing a lot of trouble.
There wouldn't be no trouble except for that king shit cop.
Say it.
They drew first blood.
Okay, so then, having traced the call, they send an entire fucking army after him the next morning. He'll be fine. Yeah, but this is John Rambo you're dealing with. Of course he survived. Of course he comes crawling up from the depths of the earth to collect more souls. That's what he does.
26. Hey, Will, it's Rambo. He's still around.
So Rambo just does what any of us would do. He hijacks an army truck and then speeds back into Hope on a revenge tour. Something tells me he doesn't need to top it off. So Rambo starts lighting a whole town on fire and really fucking shit up. So Sheriff Will just evacuates up to the roof while Rambo just systematically cuts the power to every single building in town. Yeah, and I'm talking about Rambo literally wastes no time just blowing up half of downtown before making his way to the sheriff's office. Brother, you have seemingly reached the end of our chart. You have aggressively fucked around and inevitably and unfortunately found out.
Ah, you crazy son of a bitch! Rambo! Rambo, don't do it.
Ah, man, come on. He's still got plenty of ammo and so much hate and misunderstanding left in his fucking heart.
It's over.
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!
And this is where we really start to see exactly how vulnerable and how damaged Rambo actually is in the moment.
Back there, I can fly a gunship. I can drive a tank. I was in charge of $1 million equipment. Back here, I can't even hold a job. Fucking cars! Ah!
Yeah, man, it gets heavy. Rambo starts kind of talking about his experiences of coming back from the Vietnam War to a country that fucking despises him.
Who are they to protest me, huh? Who are they? Unless they've been me and been there and know what the hell they're yelling about.
Reaching a breaking point, Rambo relives the horrors of his past and reconciles with a seemingly hopeless future. Well, the Colonel successfully disarms Rambo and even allows him to leave the building with his head held high. I'm just kind of surprised he kept his shirt on the entire film. And yeah, folks, that's First Blood. A 5-star classic that honestly moves more like a work of art than an action movie. But I kind of got to get back to work. If I'm being honest, for probably about the past 3 months, I've been in the backyard trying to dig a massive hole all the way to China, and I'm kind of missing that hole right now, you know what I mean? So if you could do me the favor, just like, comment, share, and subscribe, or you can grab a shovel and just come to the backyard and help me dig this fucking hole to China, but I'm not your dad, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Choice is yours, folks.